Hello everyone. Hey, welcome back to Lovely Modification. Today we have a gold and brown sultry eye makeup tutorial here for you. And here's what my beginning face looks like. And here's what the finished look is going to look like. So if you like what you see, stay tuned. Okay, you guys, hey, let's begin. So first I'm going to start with a dark brown eye pencil. I actually got this eye pencil at the dollar store. And I'm just going to outline the outside of my eyebrows to define my arch, and I'm just going to lightly fill in the middle. But notice I'm not filling in towards the middle of my eyebrows. I'm kind of just doing light marks, and I'm using a spoolie to work in the product. So basically it picks the product and works it into my eyebrows. Next I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit, and that is in Deep, as you see all the chocolate colors. And first I'm going to take the cinnamon and chocolate color, and I'm going to basically carve out the inner eyebrows to make them more defined. And I am using a dual-sided eyebrow brush. I got that from Walmart. I tried to find the making of the brush, but I can't find it. So basically I got it from Walmart. It cost like $5. As you see, I'm blending out the concealer under my eyebrow to basically blend out the product. Now I'm going to use Chocolate and Espresso from the palette, and I'm going to apply it above my eyebrow to basically define the top. As you see, I'm doing like a thick layer, but don't worry, I'm going to go back through and I am going to blend that out with my fingers. So next I'm going to apply Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion Original on my eyelid. I'm using a thin layer, as you see, and you'll see why, because I'm going to use something else too. But I do start on the lid and then work my way towards the top and just blend it in. Make sure there's no clumps. Next, you're going to see me use a NYX eyeshadow base in one, which is also the same color as Milk, so I like to call it Milk, but it's in the paint pot, and not the paint pot, but in the pot base form versus the pencil that it comes in. It's easier to apply, and I use my fingers because they are the best blending tools that God has ever given me. Better than any brush. So now I'm going to use my Smashbox Full Exposure palette. I love this palette. On the top it has the shimmer colors, on the bottom it has the matte colors, and I'm going to use the matte 2 and matte 3 colors together to curve out my crease of my eye. And I'm using a dual end eyeshadow brush I got from Walmart. I'm using the fluffy end, and as you see, I'm just basically wiping it through my crease to basically use it as a transition color. And I'm making sure I really define my crease, as you can tell. Okay, so next I'm going to take my matte 3 and matte 4 colors, and also using my brush from Walmart, the fluffy side. I'm going to basically highlight my eyebrow bone with those colors, and now I'm using some more of that base NYX eyeshadow base in Milk, just to basically put on the lid only. I'm kind of packing it on there because I'm going to use my Defiant color, which is going to be the S3, my shimmer 3 color of the Smashbox Full Exposure palette. And I'm using a semi-flat eyeshadow brush I got from eBay. So it doesn't have like a distinctive name. You can use any brush. And I'm just packing it on there. Notice I'm not wiping. I'm tapping, tap, 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 tap. Basically trying to build up the color, because this color is so beautiful. It has like flecks of glitter in it, and the camera does not do it justice. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful color. That's why I'm packing it on there. So next I'm going to take the black color, which is the M4. Or correction, M7 and the M1, the brown and the black, to basically start carving out the shadow, the gradient color. Basically, I'm using it as a gradient to make it a shadow, to make it a smoky eye. And I'm gonna use my 119 BH Cosmetic brush. I got that brush in the Sculpt and Blending 10-piece set that I got from BH Cosmetics. and I'm just packing it on there, and then I'm just gonna bring it over. Okay, so now I'm going to take the next color, is going to be S2, my shimmer 2, and I'm going to apply it kind of over the dark area to basically make a transition color so it can gradient from light to dark, going from the inner of my eye to the outer of my eye, so it flows great. And getting rid, right now you see me blending, I'm getting rid of all the harsh lines to make sure the colors go into one another. So now I'm moving on to my face, and I'm using Voila Smashbox Photo Ready Primer, face primer in clear. I love this. It comes in clear, doesn't leave like a residue when you place it on, so I really like this. As you could tell, it's like a Smashbox kind of video. I love their products, and I'm putting it all over my T-zone and just making sure I wipe it in. Oh, sorry, I had little flyaways, those edges. Now I'm just basically working that in, and next I'm going to use my Makeup Forever HD foundation in N185. I use it on my wrist first, and I'm going to apply it using my number 117 out of my Sculpt and Blend brush. I love that, love it, I know. Okay, I'm just gonna apply that all over, and it actually, I love this brush so much. It actually has a very nice airbrush finish, and it's very, very easy to use. The grip is good for my hand. I like the way it is. It's actually one of my favorite brushes. I absolutely love it. Okay, so next I'm going to use my Kat Von D tattoo liner. I love this. Is in black. It goes on very effortlessly. And I'm just pulling my eye just slightly so I can have a good grip on where the liner will go. I'm making a thin line, not a thick one. It's just a thin one with a slight wing. And so next, I'm going to use just a simple black eye pencil I got from the dollar store. It's in black and coal. I'm just going to go across the bottom of my waterline to give it a nice defiant black waterline. Okay, I'm going to take the Anastasia cream contour palette again, and I'm going to use the colors Coral and Cinnamon basically to start contouring my face. I'm just going to pack it underneath my eyes and then blend it out using basically a foundation brush. It's a flat foundation brush. I actually got that at Ross. It was really cheap. And now I'm taking my beauty blending sponge, and I'm just going to blend that out, as you see here. Next, I'm going to take my Fashion Fair Fast Finishing foundation stick, and I'm going to use my Real Techniques Sculpting blending brush, and I'm just going to go on the dark areas and carve out my face. This is really good for girls of my color. It works really well. And also I'm going to use the same color I used earlier, Coral and Cinnamon, to basically highlight the bottom of my cheek to have a more defiant contour. And I'm just going to blend everything together with my Real Techniques Sculpting blending brush. And basically I'm starting in the middle where the dark area is and then working my way out. Okay, next I'm going to take my M.A.C Studio Fix pressing powder that's in NW45, and I'm going to apply that everywhere I've applied my concealer on. And then next I'm taking my CoverGirl Queen Collection Ebony bronzer, and I am applying that everywhere I placed the shadowing color, the Teak color, on my Fashion Fair stick on. So basically dark on dark, light on light. And also I'm also going to use my NYC Vogue color. It's actually an eyeshadow. It's purple, but this actually works really good for my type of color skin for contouring. So it adds a nice deeper shadow to it. And now I'm going to use gold in M.A.C with my Real Techniques blush, well, it's blush brush, and I'm just gonna highlight, just slightly place that gold on the highlight temples of my nose and cheek, apples of my cheeks. And then I'm gonna take my blending brush from BH Cosmetics and take that Ebony one more time. I'm gonna use that down the sides of my nose to complete my contouring method. So next I'm going to take my Eye Envy 24-hour eyelash glue. It is in black. It is remarkably good. It is waterproof. And I'm going to take my tweezers and I'm going to apply my eyelashes. Not my eyebrows, my eyelashes. As you see, when I apply my eyelashes on, I do use my fingers to basically press the base of the eyelash down to my eyelashes, my real eyelashes, to make them stick to my waterline, and it has a natural effect when I'm done. Okay, my blush of choice is going to be the NYX powder blush, and the number 8 is called Cinnamon, and this is perfect. It just adds just enough warmth and not too much to my cheeks. And I'm using my Real Techniques sculpting blending brush. As you see, I use that brush for a lot of things. Okay, next I'm going to take my M.A.C Pro Long Wear powder, pressing powder, and that is in dark deepest, and I'm going to apply that all over my neck. As you know, my neck is a different color than my rest of my skin. I have no clue why. Nothing's absolutely wrong with me. That's just genetics, I'm guessing. And now I'm going to take my Better Than Sex mascara and I'm going to apply that all over my eyes and also to my waterline too, to basically define those baby bottom lashes. Okay, I'm going to take my NYX lip liner in brown and my soft matte lip cream from NYX in Athens. And I'm going to outline my lips with the lip liner pencil, and then I'm going to apply the soft matte lip cream from Athens from NYX. I'm just going to do 2 good coats on that, as you did, because it takes a while to build up with that type of lip liner, and it's in matte. Then I'm going to take a dark brown eye pencil and actually carve out the edges of my lips, and then I'm done. And I hope you enjoyed the look today. See you in the next video, and ta-ta!